So today I'm playing a 3-hole challenge. I'm going to go out and set a score over 3 holes, and then the challenge is to come back and play those same 3 holes again with the sole quest of getting a better score or playing better. And I want to do this for a couple of reasons. It's winter, so we might only be able to get out for a few holes or want to get out for a few holes, but also, maybe most importantly, I want to work on building my scoring mindset. So I want to really practice staying in my process over every shot, even though I know my brain is going to be sort of trying to focus a little bit on the outcome. It's going to want to shoot a certain score, but my challenge is to stay in my process. So we're going to start on the first. We're bringing in those first tee nerves as well, and let's see how we go. So we have got the first hole, going driver, and I'm going to aim up towards that orange tree because we're in the winter, so it's going to be all carry. And just try and put a good swing on it. First ball of the challenge. I'll take it. Go on. 190 yards, back pin, uphill, cold. I think I'm just going to have to go full rescue, see what I can do with a full rescue. Go on. I felt quite good actually. Could be short. Oh, I think it's on. I really didn't think that would be on. Let me go grab my divot. So carried it to here. Tiny little bit of roll, but you know, it's winter. I'm going to take this from left to right. Oh, hello. Sit, 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 sit. I mean, that's quite hefty. All right then. These are the ones, the testers, the downhill, feely ones. I'm going to leave the flag in. I normally go flag out, but I'm going to leave flag in for this, just in case she's got a bit of pace to her like the first one. I've kind of got that coming from the right. Oh, go on. I mean, I don't usually get those, so I'm very happy with that. First hole, par, onto the second. So I've got 135 to a front pin, but this is a hole, it's a par 3. It's only 115 to carry the front bunker, and all the trouble is at the front on this hole. So I'm actually going to go longer, because I'd rather be at the back and have a long putt, maybe not bosh it past as much as I did on that one, than risk the bunkers at this stage, because we're trying to score well. So we're going to flex our course management, and I'm going to go 6 iron. It feels long, but it's a bit cold, a bit windy. I think it'll be the club. Could be big, but we did plan for that. Back of the green, we'll take it. So my feel is a right to left on this one. Again, it's quite lengthy. In the summer, this green is absolutely lightning, so it kind of throws me now that it's obviously winter. So I'm just going to try and put a good pace on it. Better than the last one on the first. Try and get it within a 2-putt distance. Oh gosh, I boshed it again, but go on, be all right. Oh, thought I'd smashed it and it's short, so. Come on, Ratcliffe. These are those testy ones. Again, little knee knocker. Pushed it. Almost knocked that one past it. 4. So we are 1 over through 2 onto the final hole of our challenge. So we are on the 3rd and final hole of our 3-hole challenge, and we have gone par and bogey. I think we got away with par on the first, and we probably should have got par on the second, but that's fine. This is part of the challenge. I'm now having to practice letting those holes go and focus on the shot ahead. So we have got a par 4. It's quite a tough par 4, I'm not going to lie. I think it's stroke index 2, possibly. Nope, stroke index 3. 190 to carry that front bunker. I'm going to take it on today because this is part of the challenge. I want to practice building that chasing, confident mindset where I take on shots knowing that I'm using the winter to then come back and just build that muscle of going for it so that I know in the next challenge, I mean, I'm thinking positive, so this one's obviously going to come off, but if it doesn't, I've got a second bite of the cherry the next time that I come back to play this challenge. Let's see how we go. Oh, it's a bit shapy. Bit cutty, that's been our miss lately. Okay, we're all right. Positive is we would have carried that first bunker and we're not in the second. We're just a little bit right to it. So can we go for the green in 2? We'll have to see when we're down there. So I've got 203 to the pin. Off that lie, I possibly could go rescue. It's just quite wet and muddy. Bunkers are actually out of play, so even if we were in them, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. Okay, 203. Do you know what? I'm actually going to go. I don't know if this is too sensible, but I'm actually going to go a full 6 iron, which won't get there. But again, we're sort of trying out different things here. I'm just not, I think a rescue would be fine, but I'm just going to commit to a 6, see if I can then go for an up and down from there. Oh, did you see that plug? Okay, might be quite wet down there. Right, okay. Taking advantage of winter rules here, and I'm just trying to figure out, water is coming up above my shoe, which I think I can get relief from, but because I'm not sure, we're going to stick with it. Let's see what we've got yardage-wise. It's 47 to the pin. It's wet, but I can probably land this just on the front of the green and let it roll on. So in that case, I'm wondering if I go for a bit of a feely pitching wedge. I think if I go 50 degree, that's just going to dig in here because it is so wet, and try and do more of a take it off the top number. We're going to try and land this on that dark patch, let it roll up. Let's go. I mean, I am quite happy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that's squelchy, but came out okay. Bit of work to do for a 1-putt for the up and down that I tried to manifest back there, but we'll give it a good go. Get a feel on this. I'm going to go flag out. Positive intentions. Let's have a look at it from this way. Really flexing that muscle of trying to score well because we've got quite a bit of work to do. Yeah, I think I'm feeling that. Coming from the left, uphill from the left. Let's just put a good roll on it. Go on. So close. But that's okay. I'll take a 5 on this hole. It is a toughie. It is a toughie. So we'll take that. So we are 2 over through 3 of our 3-hole challenge. We went par, bogey, bogey. So in a fun way and an exciting way, we've got opportunity for next time. For next time we come out and play those 3 holes, we've got at least maybe 2 shots that we can try and get back. I'm ready.